Ball rotates, the crossover drive, kaboom! First jam of the game, and let me tell you, there's going to be plenty of highlights. Niora makes the bucket count as Dybantsa gets it to 4.
That's why we highlighted him, such a talented player for the Canadian team.
Koa Peat going up against Rioux. And it's out of bounds, comes off the Canadian last. Team USA possession of Olivier bounces it off the defender's foot. Dybantsa, Brown Jr. laying it in for 2 for his first 2 points of the game.
But job done for Team USA because, yeah, they gave up a 3, but it was a quick shot from Canada. And now you can see the tempos there for the US as they get it down. The familiarity between these teams.
And one, AJ Dybantsa.
It means that the Canadians aren't going to back down. You know, these are guys they see week in, week out. And so many of them are either, you know, in the NCAA or at high school in the US as well. Dybantsa gets the finish.
Has to be one of
not this time after free throws, to just drop back into man.
Niora tries to dump it off to Dan, but outrunning again, Brown Jr. Dybantsa. Left-hand side of the floor, driving along the baseline. Mandakit trying to look for his teammates. Running ahead. Mandakit, what a pass that is. For the rim rocker along the baseline. Elijah one now. Hits the go-ahead 3.
All the people in Birmingham, at the City of Birmingham Basketball Club, will be enjoying that one, where he started playing his basketball.
Peat for 2. Well, yeah, I think it's a lesser-known fact that he was... Charles, wow, spits the defender to the reverse. Jordan Charles going wild. Brown Jr.
So,
you sure you don't run a website on College Tracker, Lloyd? I think you should at this point, my friend. Niora dishing it off down low. Great pass to find Dan.
Now the thing is, you see Stokes has come in. He's essentially playing the 5 right now for Team USA.
Smith in the corner for 3, and this is what they do. Out of nowhere, you turn the ball over. Now they're up 13.
Well, they said.
Olivier hands it off down low, and that's nice. Real nice. Tristan Beckford. Deep 3 for Beckford, and he'll knock it down and takes a look at the crowd. Back to the action. Less of my David Attenborough knowledge, that's for sure. Here's Stokes. Times it off down low. Johnson Jr. rejected away by Dan. Niora. Beckford again for 3 and 1. Tristan Beckford on the money through the Arons. Spencer Arons back to basket, gets the defender in the air. Great work from Caleb Holt. Dybantsa hands it off. Stokes stuffs the rim for 2. Cause problems from behind the arc. Oh, wow! Winding it up.
And now for Canada, this 145 is important. They've got to take away that momentum.
Charles swings through, 2 feet inside, and there's a gem of their own. Other side of the floor. Here we go then. Tyran Stokes. NFL play coming up. Interception. Pitt from half court. Oh! Talk about Hollywood. Talk about Pitt. The half court buzzer. Tie break. 7 points. Let's watch it back. Pitt is on the money, on the buzzer. Peat for 2, no good. Rioux almost punches that ball away. And another 3. And he's back to a 1-point game.
Just get deep, play off the dribble, you know, overpower people. He hasn't been able to do that against Rioux.
Inside, Rioux! Oliogu can't underestimate the crossover. Couple of missed possessions now makes it a 2-point game. Smith, he's gonna fire this one up. Brown, and puts USA right back into the lead. You gotta throw that down with two hands. You can't take that up soft. Tyran Stokes was coming across. Maya just tips that one into the basket. Jordan Charles is bursting forward. Beckford gets it to him late. Oh! Selling dreams, selling you your next car insurance. Beckford. Charles has got to find something here. Charles, the top bucket, letting him know. Right in his contact lens. Take a trip to the opticians on the left-hand side. They get up a three, the other side. Stolen away, Elijah one-on-one with Koa Peat. Elijah one misses, but there is number 29.
Tremendous prospect. And when we say, you know, he struggled, that's for the level that we expect from him.
Charles, wow, over the top of Koa Peat. Kamenya trying to stay in front, does just that. Nice interception for Miraz Johnson. Jesper Johnson for two.
A few times, like you said, and he's just been so poised with the ball.
Well, he's used his scoring threat as an opportunity to create.
Yep.
And here is an earn one play. Hitting it from behind the arc. Mikel Brown. And one. And that's a tough take. Yoha wants some space. Wow! Charles. More pinball bouncing around. Oh my goodness! What have Canada got left? Oliogu! That's an important play right there. Another big play required from Canada here. Charles, left-hand side of the floor. They can still do this. Charles to the rim, and he gets it to fall. He had Oliogu in the corner. Mandikit 2 for 2. Something special here. Canada, long pass to Maya, has to jack it. He doesn't. Bedford instead, and that's way off. 0.7 on the clock. What a game we have witnessed here. Magnificent effort from Canada in this one. Tyran Stokes is waving goodbye to the Canadian team. And Team USA will advance to the next stage of the competition. Well, we let one breathe here at the Lausanne Arena. Canada had their chance, had their shot, and will be proud of their performance.